Hello YouTube, it's Harley here and I'm bringing you another episode of Minecraft on my LP world. So we're down here at the mob spawner trap. We're going to enchant. What are we going to enchant? So I got a fortune 3, silk touch, efficiency, breaking. I really don't know what we should enchant. So I got quite a bit. I think we need to do another pick. Low on mining picks again, like usual. So let's go ahead and do another pick. Man, those zombies are frustrating. Alright, let's see here what we get. Silk Touch Efficiency 1. Yay, not really. So let's throw that in there. I ain't going to use it. Oh, gosh. Alright, so I'll kill those guys off in a minute. So this is like take 2. I messed up on my first take of this episode. So I've done a bunch of stuff. So we're just going to kind of go through and talk about what I've done and what I worked on and stuff. But I need to kill these guys, but we'll head over to the areas. Alright, one guys that I messed around with, one of the things was this. It's pretty cool. It's the new entrance to the Nether portal area. Also added glowstone on the top. I think it looks pretty sweet. And this is alright, but you got to be careful. The fire still can hurt you, but I did the little lava thing. I was hoping the glass panes would stop the fire, but me running into the fire, but it doesn't. So that kind of stinks, but the water flows down to an empty block behind it, so it's the reason that does that. That's why it's not putting the fire out or anything. It's just something I built, like I think in one of my subscriber open lobbies, like the second open lobby I ever did. This is one of the things I built, and I've kind of kept it since. So it's pretty sweet. So I'm happy about that. Over here at the quarry and the mob grinder, I haven't done nothing in the mob grinder, but the quarry we made it to bedrock. It's pretty fun. It took probably 5-6 hours in total to do it, but like the last 25 levels, we got a couple people in here that helped me out, so thanks to those guys. And Rozzy's in here helping me and stuff, and thanks to him. And Sound Sick helped me with some of the designs there. But all the resources, we got cobble, some sand and dirt, just cobble mainly, cobble and gravel. And then we got gold, and then we had a bunch of other stuff, but the recording messed up, so I didn't get to cap all that. So I apologize. But we ended up with 6 stacks of coal, probably 2 or 3 stacks of iron, and a little bit of redstone lapis. No diamonds, surprisingly. I'm surprised we didn't get any diamonds. That really stinks, but it's no big deal. I got plenty of diamonds, and since the reset enchanting glitch is still in effect, if I get a bad enchantment, I can just reset it. So no big deal. And they collected a lot of snow for me, so thanks to those guys. That was really awesome of you guys to do that. It's really helpful. So let's head over back to the house where I'm working on. Oh god, a creeper! No. Where I'm working on some projects and stuff for you guys. I think it'll look really cool. I'm gonna work on like the outside of my house. It looks a little, it looks a little ugly in a sense, the village there and stuff. So this is a mess up recording, so we're probably going to do a before and after screenshot of it. So let's head over there. Alright guys, so this is the front of my house, as you know, and behind me I pretty much tore everything down, cleaned most of the stuff up. So we're going to do like a before and after screenshot thing because as I said, the recording messed up. I was trying to go file new, but I went edit undo. So it took all my recording away, so I had to restart this from scratch. So right here is the before, and here's the after. So yeah, I cleared it out. A lot of help to Sound Sick and Rozzy. Thank you guys. And it's pretty nice. It took quite a while. I'm surprised. We had to do a little bit of landscaping. I changed the landscaping up because you know how it kind of square, because I was trying to flatten everything out, and I've realized that flattening stuff out really doesn't look that good. It just takes away kind of the nature of the game. Took the farm stuff out. Time to take this thing down. We're gonna move it. We'll move it somewhere else, somewhere in the cave where it's more accessible and stuff like that. But we need to kill these guys off. I don't really have anything weak. We'll just use a shovel. But kill all these guys off. I got plenty of eggs to make more chickens. This will also help me on my world because I don't have any mobs spawning anymore. So apparently this has to be it. This and the sheep farm really destroy the world. Hopefully with the new update coming and 3D items and all that stuff, this stuff won't happen as often, but really never know. So let's see if anything spawns. Yep, there's a chicken right there spawning. So I'm sure there's going to be more spawning because I'm reducing the number of entities or whatever in the world. So, but that's cool. Hopefully that'll reduce the lag whenever that does come out. So we'll tear this whole thing down, move all of our stuff, and then I guess I'll explain what I want to do this episode. Yeah, I'll do that afterwards. Let me tear this down. Alright guys, so for this episode, what I want to build is I want to build 2 big trees like we did on the RTD world, except I want to build 2 of them. So I got a bunch of supplies here beside minus the sugarcane. This was a sugarcane chest, and I want to put them on each side of the house. I want to make a pathway that goes in between the trees, and I would like to somehow make a hammock. If you know what a hammock is, it's where like you tie it to like 2 posts or 2 trees and you lay on it. So I want to try to make like a hammock in Minecraft. I think it'd be kind of cool, but I don't know if I don't want to go across the pathway to do it. So I may like tie one tree to the small tree there and do it like that. Probably use wool and use a bed, and I think that'll look pretty sweet. But it's gonna be really difficult to like do this without like just cutting to it. So it's gonna be quite a bit of cuts. It's gonna be kind of hard to do by myself. Last time I had so much help, but these aren't gonna be nowhere near as big. I got a little bit of glowstone here I want to work with too. Some random wood. Bone meal, I want to use bone meal and bone meal the whole area when we're done, but I'm just gonna wait till we're done. There's no sense of bone milling now because then I'll have to break it if I don't need it there and stuff. So I'm gonna get started on kind of the foundation of the tree, the roots and the branch and the trunk. So I'll get started on that and let you guys see it. Dang, my controller died. Welcome back guys. So here's kind of the layout of my trees. I know there's a creeper behind me. I'm afraid he's gonna jump on top of me. They're a lot smaller than RTD. I realize that. I don't want them ginormous, and I kind of did a little weird stuff with them. First I started off with the center column and it's kind of branched off 3 ways, and I did like a spiral on both sides around the tree and just kind of laid down this stuff everywhere. This one's kind of cool the way I did it. Did the same thing, and then you know how like 5 feet away from a tree there'll be a huge root. So I did a little root right here. I think it's kind of cool. I like it. It might get on my nerves and I'll destroy it later, but for now we're gonna leave it. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about that for the start. I got a bunch of leaves going, so it's gonna be a lot of work getting all the leaves laid out. I'll probably add more to it. I got glowstone, not a whole lot of glowstone, but I got some, 30, and hopefully that'll work out and look good. In case you guys want to make this on your world or anything, really don't have much tips for you guys. It's really hard to do, honestly. Just kind of go with whatever. Do whatever you want to do is the best way I can explain it. It doesn't matter. It's so random. It doesn't matter what you want to make it out of. It'll work, honestly. That's what I've learned when making these. Like, you can just do whatever you want to do, and it's going to look great in the end. That's the way I tell myself. But it seems to work out pretty good. Just I like to make sure there's no like wood covered up anywhere and stuff like that. So that's a big thing right there. But alright, so I'm going to get on placing leaves. Hopefully this will look good. I'm not too sure, but I was not too sure last time I did this. So, and then we'll look into making a hammock. I have a feeling the hammock is not going to be able to go between the middle. As you can see, I want to do like a path down the middle. The hammock's probably going to have to go with this tree and the little tree, or this tree, and I'll probably just make another tree over here somewhere. Probably that away would be best. But yeah, that's the plan. So I'm going to head on working on this. Hopefully we can get this looking really good. Welcome back guys. So I went ahead and got these trees done after I had all the branches. I'll kind of explain how I did it. The best way to do this is just to get on top of the trees, and then the top half of the trees is lay leaves, and then glowstone on the very tips, and kind of glowstone wherever, and then you want to come down here on the bottom and start doing like an undercarriage portion of it, and just kind of picking as you go. Take a step back, look at it, wait till it gets nighttime, see what places are dark, and just just keep going about it like that. It's the best way of doing it. That's what I did. And this leaf is from a tree that's chopped down. I chopped that tree down because I want to put another tree over here for like the hammock I'm hoping that we can build. And then, but overall, I'm pretty happy with it. It's not as good as my other one. Rozzy is going to run and get me some vines, so maybe we can get some cool effects with the vines. I won't put that many on there, just a couple here and there, and I think that would look pretty sweet. But overall, I'm alright with it. Let me know what you think. You think they look good, look better? I tried to do my best. This one kind of goes a little too much that way. That one looks pretty good, but it's kind of small, it seems like to me. But oh well, I'm happy with it. I think it looks decent. And ever since I killed those chickens, I'm having, well, at one point over here, I had 5 chickens sitting there where my chicken coop used to be. 5 chickens spawn. It's crazy. There's 2 of them, but I don't know. It's weird how that is. So I don't know how that happened. But all right, we have this other sapling planted. I got some bone meal. We're gonna try to bone meal it and hopefully get something. Maybe it won't go too big, too small. I'm not sure. We just need something kind of in the middle. It's way too small. Oh man, I really don't want to have to make another tree, because I want the hammock to kind of loop like this, I guess. I mean, but physically it's not correct, because it'll have to be like, it's gonna be block size, so it had to almost touch the ground, and the bottom part will be touching the ground, so that won't look good. We need a bigger tree than that. And I'm going to use wool for the hammock, and probably some red wool. I think red will look pretty cool down the stripes, like down the middle. And then we'll put a bed in the middle so you can actually sleep in the hammock, because you know, that's what most people do in hammocks, is sleep and read or whatever. Maybe I could put it like a bookshelf near it. That'd be kind of sweet. But let's see here. Got more saplings. Let's try this again. Maybe we'll get a decently sized tree. I mean, I don't want it too small. I don't want it too big. That's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good. That'll work perfect. What I've been doing, I'll probably put glowstone in this one too. Also, I'll put glowstone kind of in the trunk right here. So maybe we'll build a trunk on this real quick. Just a small trunk. I'll need more than 1 block. Let's see. Like diagonal. And 1 on the ground. 1 there. Just a small trunk, and then put glowstone like in the middle of it. I'll just kind of brighten it up a little bit, and I'll still be kind of hiding it in the same sense. So that'll be good. And we'll put another piece there. So, and let's see. Now I just got to go get the wool, and then the hammock's just going to kind of come from there, and we're going to, like, I don't know, make it kind of flat. Or it's going to drop down a block. Here it's going to be flat. It's going to come down and kind of touch the ground, and then come up and touch, and then it's going to be about 5 wide. So he got us some vines. Thank you very much, sir. That's very useful. And we'll just kind of put vines wherever. It really doesn't matter. I don't want too many. I just want a couple to make it look a little pretty cool. I'll probably have to climb up here a little bit and get some, and I'll put some glowstone in the other tree and go get the wool and stuff, and we'll start on this hammock. Welcome back, guys. So I got all the supplies we need for this hammock, and put some glowstone in the tree. Can't see it because it's mainly daytime. The vines are growing. Hopefully they don't go too crazy. I'll have to take some of them down if they go too crazy. Like, these are kind of bunching up. Look at that go. It's just growing everywhere. It's crazy. All right, so I decided to go with blue wool instead of red. I like blue better. So we're gonna go with like a little V. You know, it's kind of our brace. I thought about going all the way around with it too. So it's like our tie, as you can see. All right, and then see, I need some dirt, but I think this would be really cool. I've never had an awesome hammock. There's been like 1 or 2 hammocks where I've actually laid in, and I actually tried to sleep in a hammock overnight. That was my only place to sleep. It was miserable, I must say. It was really bad because it was like at one of those netted ones, and the netted ones, oh man, it was terrible. All right, let's see. I'm not 100% sure how this is gonna work out, to be honest. I'm wondering if I should leave holes in it like that. but I know it's going to drop down to 1 block, but I don't know how far out it is. Really should figure out how many diagonal blocks it is from there, and then we can figure out a center point. So I guess the white goes there, so it's 1. But oh man, let's go with these diagonal. Get rid of that dirt. That looks cooler already. So 2 blocks there, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 8. So that's perfect. Well, a bed's gonna have to go. A bed's gonna have to go like this or like this. I didn't think about that until just now. So that really stinks. All right, let's see if we can start on the brace over here, because this one's gonna be a little bit more confusing. Something like that, but it needs to be up high though. We can do like this. Up around. Oh, that'll be perfect. Yeah, there we go. And then I guess the white can start here. That's gonna be pretty cool. I really think this is gonna be awesome. I'm so excited. I thought about this for all day today, and like this whole week I've been thinking about how I'm gonna do this. I was worried it wasn't gonna work, but maybe this will work out pretty good. It's going pretty well. Okay, now we can drop it down. So it's gonna be kind of touching the ground, but I mean, a good hammock, you're almost touching the ground, is what I think. Cause well, I mean, I guess that it really doesn't matter, but it seems like to me the best ones I've had, they were pretty much touching the ground. All right, the blue, I don't know what we're gonna do with the blue now. I got it, but I don't know what we're gonna do with it. So that kind of stinks. Now I want it to span out, but I don't want it to go like massively big. All right, can we copy this design? Oh man, I have no idea. This might look a little crazy. Maybe. Yeah, this looks a little weird. It really does. Oh no. Alright, I'm going to have to think about this, because I officially haven't done the design. So let me think a little bit. Alright guys, I believe I kind of have it laid out. I went with like a diagonal effect on both sides, and then I kind of extended to a 3 wide, because that made sense. The only piece is this piece right here. It's just kind of hovering, and so is this piece. It's just hovering. So I went to get a few more pieces of wool, and I think we can fix that by doing this. And then it's going to come together right there. Oh, yeah, that looks good. Okay, I like that. And then we'll have to do the same thing here, but I don't have enough white wool. So that kind of stinks. I'll need to get another piece of white wool, and we can put it there, and it kind of comes together just like a hammock would, you know, like knots. And then I thought about putting blue in all the holes, and I think that will be perfect. Whoa. But I don't know why I'm out of white wool. I think it's because I use white wool for beds and stuff like that all the time. I don't use it for other things. That needs to go on the ground. That looks awesome. Okay, let's look at it from a distance. I know we're missing one piece of wool, but we can fix that later. That looks so cool. Wow. I'm very, very happy. I really am. But the only thing is the bed can't go diagonally, so it's kind of inconvenient, but it still looks pretty sweet. So we're just going to throw a bed on top of it, and I'll probably use it as a sleeping spot quite often. But I'm pretty happy about it. It's kind of a hammock effect. So that's awesome. I'm very, very happy about that. You like it? Yeah? No? I think that's a yeah nod. That's a very quick nod, sir. But I'm pretty happy about it. It's pretty cool. Oh, he gave me bread. No, I'm good. I got some chicken. Awesome. All right, let's head on over to do more things. Hey Harley. Hey Harley. This bridge needs light. Well, I say let there be light. Time for some bone meal. Here we go, guys. So this is what it looks like at nighttime after a bunch of bone meal. I still need a lot more bone meal, honestly, and I don't really have that much. but this is what this all looks like. Looks pretty cool. Got all this area around the house area, mainly in the trees. And yeah, I'm pretty happy about it. A little hammock. Set our spawn here. I guess I can't because there's zombies. But it looks pretty awesome. Now let's check out the daytime. And here is the daytime. It looks pretty cool. Doesn't look as cool as nighttime, of course, but looks alright. I'll take it. Looks like we need some vines, like right here possibly. Dang, they're growing like crazy. I can't believe they grow so thick like that. Kind of stinks because I don't want it too thick, but I want some there. But no big deal. I like our little area now. It looks pretty cool, a lot better than it did, and I'm pretty happy about it. So overall, now my house looks a lot cooler than it ever was. So, and it looks like we have a bear on our roof. A bear. I knew those bears were getting loose. But alright, I hope you all enjoyed this, guys, because it took a lot of work, a lot of time, but I had fun with it, and I'm glad it ended up like this. It's pretty sweet. Let's head over and let's get the comment question of the day. And for episode 39, the comment question goes to Sunny Billy 12. His comment just talks about how he likes my videos. Thank you. You've been here for a while. Upload more COD. So I want to talk about that a little bit. A lot of people don't like Call of Duty. If you can look at my view count, you can tell. And so I'm probably only going to upload that once a week. I know a lot of the Minecraft people do not like the Call of Duties, but I'm sorry. I played a lot. It's something I can upload that's really short, simple, something different. So I hope your Minecraft players can acknowledge that. And I'm going to, that's the best way for me to grow on YouTube, is to broaden my channel. Look at the big YouTubers. They're not uploading one type of game. They're uploading a variety of it. That's the best way to grow your channel. I know I don't want to make my channel based upon 1,000 other games, because you guys aren't interested in me. You're interested in the games. That's the way it is. So for me to broaden my channel a tad, grow some more people, grow people that like both games, that's what I'm doing. And I play a lot of Call of Duty. I enjoy Call of Duty at most points in time. But I'm probably only going to upload that once a week, unless I have like some awesome gameplay or something like that. So once a week's probably all you can get. Maybe not even that. It just kind of depends. So and another question you asked is to upload more also. I do have a full-time job now. Currently, I'm no longer a student, so uploading more is difficult. I hope you guys understand that. It's hard for me to really work 8 to 12 hours a day and then come home and do videos. So I usually do videos on the weekend and only on the weekend. So I hope you guys understand that. So I'll try to upload more, but I mean, the likelihood you're probably only gonna get 3 or 4 videos out of me today. If I upload more, the quality is gonna go down and they're gonna become bad videos. So that's the reason why like right now, this video I started at, I believe, 2:30. It is now 7 o'clock. So that's how long it's taken me to work on this video. So that's the reason why they're so long and stuff like that. So hope you guys also understand that. But we have a new addition to our little family here. I accidentally breeded the dogs. So we have a third one. I don't know which one is the puppy, as you can see. So it kind of stinks. It'd be really cool if I could like add dye and dye the puppy. I wish they would add that. That'd be kind of cool. Then you can know which one's which. But yeah, there was a zombie in my chest room, and I hit it, and then it hit me, and then these guys teleported to the chest room and started attacking it. And then I tried to feed them, and I ended up making them make love, and they made a puppy. So welcome, young lad, welcome. So I hope y'all enjoyed this episode, guys. It took a while to make, and I was really happy about doing it, and it was fun. So I hope y'all enjoy it. If you do, leave a comment so you can be on my wall possibly. I just randomly choose whatever, and he looks like he broke a sign. I really hope he can fix that. Maybe it was, oh, that was his sign, I believe. But I hope y'all enjoyed this episode, guys, and I'll talk to you guys later.